The janitor was scrubbing the floor like crazy, trying to get rid of a nail polish stain. But no matter what she did, it wouldn't come off. To make things worse, the boss was coming by for an inspection that day. Frustrated, she started yelling in anger. Just then, a woman waiting nearby for her job interview noticed her. She kindly suggested that rubbing alcohol might work. Then the woman even crouched down herself to help the janitor scrub the stain. Luckily, it worked. The stain was gone. The janitor was so grateful. She warmly asked the woman why she wasn't heading in for her interview. The woman smiled and said she probably wasn't that capable, so maybe that's why she was left for last. But she didn't complain. She just waited patiently. Other candidates nearby started mocking her, saying she must be there to interview for the janitor's job instead. Seeing their mean expressions, the woman lowered her head sadly. That evening, the janitor noticed her still sitting in the corner. Out of kindness, she suggested the woman go home. But just then, someone finally called her name. The woman happily handed over her resume, only to be told the office was already closed for the day, and she'd have to come back tomorrow. On her way home, she couldn't hold back her tears anymore. She knew she had missed her chance. The next day, the woman still showed up at the company, but as soon as she stepped out of the elevator, the boss reached out her hand and said, "Welcome aboard." The woman was stunned. A second later, she realized the boss was actually the janitor from yesterday. Later, the woman curiously asked why she chose to run interviews in such an unusual way. The boss explained she wanted to see people's true character. Professional skills can be taught, but a person's nature can't be changed. What she saw in the woman was sincerity and kindness. That's why she decided to hire her. Soon, the woman officially started working. During a meeting, the boss asked, "If a client doesn't understand our products and isn't sure what to buy, what should we do?" One man said he would carefully explain every single product, but the boss shook her head. "Our company has hundreds of products." Then she looked at the woman, wanting to hear her thoughts. The woman offered a fresh perspective. She said the first step is to understand the customer and focus on helping them solve their problems. That way, even if they don't end up buying anything, they'll still walk away with a positive impression of the brand. The boss smiled with satisfaction. That's exactly the answer I was looking for, because at its core, sales is really about service.